Hello, hello, Aries. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. And I am programming the cards for the month of December, which will cover, like, let's see, November 28th through January 1st. It's, that happens because I like to do 7-day stretches from Saturday to Sunday. And so November will be ending, and then bam, we go straight into December. So that's the way that's going to work. So this reading is for Aries, of course. I'm going to add a little extra. Cutting the cards and picking a pile. All good. I'm going to set these aside, and I'm going to go ahead and pre-program these cards for the first week of December, being November 28th through December 4th, so that we will have these prepared to go a little deeper on the first week. Now, there were 5 weeks this month, so there will be 4 other videos beyond this first video, which will include, of course, the first week. Excellent. Now they're ready to go, and we will get ready to go here ourselves. I'm going to go ahead and lay these cards out. There will be 5 columns today. All the cards will face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means I don't read them upside down. 5 columns being the 5 weeks that face us. And there will be 3 rows. First row is where we are. Second row is what's blocking us, and the third is our solution. So let's see how this plays out for us. Yes, I am an Aries, so this is meaningful to me as it is to you. Yay! Okay. Set those cards aside. We don't need them anymore. Let's talk about this. The very first week of December is going to be November 28th through December 4th, right? So the first card we pulled for where we are is talking about the King of Wands, meaning, of course, that we really want to be in charge of our ideas. We want to put our ideas out there and have that be what's going on, period. We're very into that. The thing that might be blocking us is this need or want to facilitate others with our finances. It's the 6 of Pentacles, of course. And that's interesting. We have a want to do more and to give more and to be of service in some way. And that's possible, of course, but we want to do it in a safe and smart way. And our solution to this situation is going to be the Page of Swords, where someone's going to tell us how we can empower ourselves and give ourselves more power. So keep your ears open that week to find out how you can do better at giving and helping others, and take your ideas where you want to go. All right? Cool. So the very next week will be December 5th through 11th, and we're talking about how there's more information about your ideas coming to you. That's where how the overall theme of the week is listening for more information about your ideas and how to manifest your ideas and put your ideas to work. Where you're blocked, you might sabotage yourself. We pulled the Devil. So try not to do that. That's going to be a real thing that you can really cause yourself your own trouble if you're not paying attention. Not recommended. Totally a drag. Something that we do on occasion by, overspending, overeating, overdoing anything that is not very good for us. We want to pay attention to how we're handling that. And, be careful in the universe so that you don't trip over something and break a thing. And, we don't want to do that either. The solution to this situation is, interestingly, the Two of Swords, which is one of those fun cards where we talk about releasing our fears and claiming our power. So this little lady needs to put her swords down, get vulnerable, and then take off her blindfold so that she can tell the universe, hey, check it out. I may not be all this nor all that, but this is what I'm freaking out about. And they'll all say, you know what, don't be afraid. Everything's cool. We got you. You don't have to be afraid. And you don't have to sabotage yourself either. Yay. That's good news for me. Okay. The next week over will be December 12th through the 18th. And we're looking at the Knight of Pentacles. So we are fighting for our worth and value. And that is always a joy. Telling the universe, hey, I deserve to be taken care of this way. And this is going to be a good thing. Okay. So this is fighting for your worth and value. The area where you're blocked is the Nine of Wands, which tells us, of course, that you are fighting for your ideas as well. You are not in the norm. Big shock, right? Aries not in the norm of their thinking, right? So whatever you're putting out there, other people are not picking up. They are not part of your thought process. They don't understand your thought process, and you're going to have to either figure another way around to get your ideas out there so that they understand who you are, what you're doing, and why you like it. And when you do figure out that process, it will fortify your foundation and power. All good. That's kind of something you're into, so that's good. The following week, which will be 19th through the 25th, you will be, is the Empress. The energy of that week will be the Empress. So you can have anything you want. Bam! That's kind of fun, right? Yeah, just in time for Christmas. This is good stuff. And you will be in the feeling and in the heart space of giving from your heart, because we pulled the Six of Cups. But make sure you're doing it properly, because you're going to maybe cause yourself some trouble there. I don't want you to do that. That will be a drag. So just be cautious how you give so that you don't cause more trouble. Fair enough? Gifting people with cards, super cool to hear about and amazing, but I don't know if it's necessarily appropriate. Anyway, the next card down is talking about our solution for this particular week, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. And when I pull the Wheel of Fortune as your solution for the week of Christmas, and all this stuff is going on, you're manifesting and giving and all these things, just know that it's only by the grace of God that any of this is going on, right? And I don't mean the G word. I mean it like, the thing that keeps you alive is the thing that's helping to have you have this, so that you can help others, because that's just always what it is. It's the wheel of giving, the wheel of helping, the wheel of joy, the wheel of plenty, That's how I see it in my life, is that as things are gifted to me, I can gift others, and that's just kind of how it works. It's very nice to see that, because it tells me that no matter what's going on here, I will be in a position to help. And it will fix and help my karma, because I'm just as able of doing it the wrong way as I am the right way. And so we want to pay attention to what kind of karma we're putting out there right now. Okay? It's good. The The next card over is the next week over is the 26th through January 1st. So we're going straight into New Year's. Excellent. So this final week of the year, we're starting out with the 10 of Pentacles. So there's some really good family vibage going on. Very nice. It's a good time to have family vibage and joy and happiness and stuff like that. We also pulled the 10 of Cups in the area where we're blocked. So it may be that even though you're in that group setting and you're feeling that love and that joy, there's that little weird shell thing that you put up around yourself that keeps you from being fully saturated in the moment of now. And I want you to sort of pay attention to that. Think about it. Ponder the possibility of letting your guard fall down so that you can wallow and roll around and slosh about in the joy of the love that's available, okay? Because there's a moments when you put up walls. You put up walls around you, and it's hard to reach you. So if you can not do that, that'd be groovy. The solution, according to the cards, is the 7 of Wands. And that's for standing up for your ideas. And so I hope your ideas are all good, because let's face it, these they might be a solution also. I hope that that's a wonderful thing for you, and I hope that this brings you joy, and that this will bode well for a fantastic holiday season for you. I'm going to go ahead and set these all aside so that we can go deeper on each of them, because it's time for us to go deeper on the very first week of December, being the 28th through the 4th. So that'll be pretty cool, finishing up November in all its glory, right? Getting ready to finish November. We have the King of Wands, basically, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So that's very cool. And we have these pre-programmed cards all ready to go. And I'm adding to them more information so that we can have a better idea of what the heck we're talking about. Right? Just more in-depth information. So, let's talk about this. The King of Wands is telling me that the additional cards we pulled were the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So there's a part of you that's feeling a little bit stuck in how you're handling your ideas and how you're getting heard and appreciated. You're not feeling as moving forward-y in some parts of your life. So some areas just feel a little stuck, okay? And the fact is, you can, in fact, claim your power in that situation simply by making a new decision, looking at it differently, assessing it, and deciding to approach it from another direction. It doesn't always have to be 100% your way or your style, but if you take a new way of looking at it by just kind of like lowering your guard and kind of going, okay, we're going to wait and see. We'll do the wait and see thing. There's power in that. Because if you don't jump into every single thing and try and fix and manipulate every single thing, things can get better. And there will be an opportunity, because there's a 6 of Hearts here, or 6 of Cups here, for you to benefit in being able to help others in the process. So, yes, this makes sense to me. There's some things going on for me even where this actually applies. Instead of forging ahead and knocking on doors, I can pull back, relax, and wait and see. And that's okay. And it will be better for me to do it that way than to go knocking on doors. Okay, cool. The area where we're blocked in that week will be, we had talked about the financial stuff. The 6 of Pentacles is theirs. There's that want to give and help and financially benefit other people. But there's some like-minded folks come into play. There's some like-minded fellas And of course, the Empress, where you can get anything you want if you just kind of put your energy out there. I don't see you having financial strife per se. And it looks like you have support. So this is pretty groovy. This is not a terrible problem to be having right now. Abundance and joy and happiness, and how to make it work so that you can share it appropriately. Big problems. First world problems. Nice. Solutions. We're talking about more information about how to handle your power. We pulled the Page of Swords, but the new information is going to give you an opportunity to move, take care of some things. The Chariot is the card that we pulled to add information, and this movement will solidify your foundation in your heart. Okay, it's 4 cups. So what I see happening in this situation here, of course, is that you have this opportunity where you want to take your ideas and you want to help and you want to help and you want to push. And the answer is to just not push. Just take a chill pill, look at it differently, find a new approach. But you have all the benefits and the awesomeness and the joy and all this. And like, don't be flaunting it, number 1. And number 2, allow yourself to have a friend that you can talk to about it, because you have an ally in this situation. And make sure you're wishing for the right things. As you have the wish card of the Empress. We want you to wish for the right things. And if you choose to move forward in claiming your power, and fortifying your heart's base, the fact is, it could be a major change. And I hope that you're open to it and open for it, ready to take a giant leap really fast. But, you know, this is December. What the hell? Why not? Check it out. See what's happening. And I look forward to seeing how the rest of your month goes. This could be very exciting. So I will talk to you next when we talk about the 5th through the 11th. Thank you.